Okay, so today's topic stream. Um, what's the best way to start this off? But this is something I've been noticing since I kind of just doom scroll through TikTok and Instagram Reels and stuff. But it's a huge concern to me, and I know it'll eventually die out either way. But I think it's the way about preserving stuff that's important. I think it's about preserving the stuff that matters, and it's dying out. What I'm concerned is the Southern accent's dying out. Like the Southern accent is dying out. Since all these people from the Midwest, the North, all from the other countries coming in and moving in, like, it concerns me that if the Southern accent dies out, and a lot of these newer people that come in with where they're coming from and the way they are, and they bring it all in, like their way of life and their like hospitality and the way it is they move it in through here. I'm afraid a lot of the southern hospitality is going to die out, and I'm afraid a lot of the way that a lot of us were brought up, with all these other generations coming up, all these youngins coming up, and I feel like the generation that I'm part of, and then the generation our brothers and sisters are part of, and of course our moms and dads are still alive, but the thing is, what what kind of got me concerned is is about preserving that way of life and carrying that way that it was along with the way it's supposed to be, because if it dies out, not many people are going to know what it was really like to understand the truth, like of what southern hospitality is. I mean, yeah, down in the south we got good food, we got good women. We've got morals of like like we just got old school morals. We're all just kind of, yeah, we talk slow. We're just like old school, and just the way we are. It's just how we are, and it's what we are, and just our upbringings, the way of life, and just how we carry ourselves. It just sucks that so many of these people from coming in all over different places, from like all sorts of states, all sorts of places. And as soon as the southern way of life dies out, um, what's gonna be of the South? What's really gonna be of the South if it just dies out? This come to my concern long time ago on a TikTok I come across where the guy was asked a question. What is your one concern? And he mentioned all the southern, he mentioned all like the southern accent dying out, and all these like people buying out all the land and moving all these metropolitan areas, all these subdivisions, or even building these cities much bigger and taking and getting rid of all the rural areas and everything, and replacing it. I'm good. How about you? Because seeing if the southern way dies out, because like I said, if it dies out because of all these people coming in from all sorts of the places, stuff sunfish, it's it's nuts. It's really nuts, because it's nuts, man. Like it is straight nuts. And I really just like hope that's not the case, but I mean, there was people that are down in Austin, Texas. It's like a mix of the it's a mix of like Californian accent mixed with Texan accent because of all these Cali people moving in ever since the whole California went to shit, and people have been moving in down here to Texas, and other people moving from New York. I mean, hell, Florida right now is full of New Yorkers. It's all full of a bunch of Cubans. It's full of people from up north. There's a bunch of Yanks from up north moving down south to Florida. I know a lot of people are like, well, we don't consider Florida part of the deep south. Northern Florida would be what's southern. Northern. Down south, it's just Miami and the rest. It's not southern down there. It's a whole mixed bag of tricks. There's your rednecks down there. There's a bunch of mixed New Yorkers, New Jersey people, all bunch of Yankees down there, and it's just a whole bunch of mixed breed of Cubans, Latinas. I mean, it's a mixed bag. Hispanic people. It's just like I said, a mixed bag. So I mean, it's very true. You could say that's selfish, but it just depends. Oh, I know. We're gonna be heading out here in a little bit. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the heads up. Um, it worries me, you know. Even that Upchurch song where it was Clay Walker in church, they were singing, you know, once this Southern accent die out, there won't be no similar sound to those guys. I mean, I'm even concerned it might die out in country music too. I mean, it's okay if other folks are doing it, but it kind of feels like it was more brought up even through like the southern folks that did all the folk tales, all the bluegrass, all like the song like songs, was it storytelling, folk songs, storytelling, all them stuff that transition into country music. Even though nowadays everybody's like, oh, it's just a bunch of rednecks singing about sad songs, their dog leaving them, their sister dying, their mama abused them. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, that's damn true, bro. Damn true. Especially in the likes of Germany, the likes of the UK, Canada, Australia, even though they call them bogans. Oh, hell right, bull. Hell right. That's cool shit. Cool shit. It's good to know that they're worldwide. Because Brentley Gilbert said it best. Um, I just I just wonder what the outcome of the future is going to be. And like I said, I think like the best thing to do is try to conserve the way that the walks of life are. Because before long, if they're gone, they're gone. There's no keeping. There's no getting. There's no like bringing it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Because if something like that ain't preserved and kept for how it was, like when we were at this part in time in life, I don't think people will ever understand what the Southern way of life and the hospitality and just the good food, the culture, the atmosphere of the people, and just the down home welcome. Y'all come back now. Just all that. I just hope it don't die, but things are looking when all these other people from all these other states moving into the South and trying to push their way in like the way they were from over there to here. Yeah, it's not looking good. I hope that ain't the case. But if anybody's got some concerns they want to put them down in the comment section and share your thoughts and opinion on that, please let me know if I got some good points here. I'm trying to make good points. I'm just curious. But yeah. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope it's still preserved. Let's hope hopefully that way of life is still around. And there's just so many people that have been stereotyping so much about a lot of it. Yes, they are actually. I see that. I 100% see that. True that. True that. Yeah, I don't know what else to exactly say. No, that was a burp, but funny. All right, y'all. Be good, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Have a good one. And that's my thoughts on that. Just figured to do one of these streams and talk about it. See you guys in the next one. Be good, everybody. Walker Nation, Creek, Dylan out. If you enjoyed, like, sub, share, and subscribe. The road to 5,000 is still on the road. I'll see you guys in the next one.